Hi guys, this is the advisor and welcome back to the channel of upright men and women. Hi guys, before I get into today's video, I need to big up a very special person. I need to big up this gentleman. This is Mr. Wallace. Mr. Wallace has been a client in my business for many years. So I've done a lot of graphics and printer cartridge refills and brand new cartridge sales to him. And he was one of the first person last year, February, who actually had brought a pair of my t-shirts for himself and his wife. As a matter of fact, it was the first local sale that I made. All other orders up to that time had gone overseas. When he brought them, I had told him, I said, listen man, send me a picture when you and your wife put them on and going out, and I will publish the photo on my channel. And boy, me no know, it slipped me. But I just buck up into the photograph a few days ago, and I said, as soon as I get a chance, I'll give him big up, because I did done promise him already. I say, Mr. Wallace, to you and your lovely wife, thank you so much for your support over the years. And I just want you to know that I truly appreciate you. I may take some time to get certain things done, but it's not because of not wanting to do it. It's that the head go and come. You know what I mean? Big up yourself, Mr. and Mrs. Wallace. And now, for the patriotic Jamaicans, I've got some very good news. The 8th of June this year marks an extremely important milestone in the annals of Jamaica's crime-fighting history. For the first time in over 30 years, we have gone a day without a single murder. That day was Sunday, the 8th of June. And we have to give thanks for small mercies. I know that there are those who really sit down and wait for maggage take we, fly blow we, earthquake come swallow the country, nuclear bomb drop on we, and these are Jamaican born and bred people. But now watch them. The patriots considered that day and that little milestone as being very important, and we hope that as time goes by, we will have other days when there are no murders recorded in this country. And I hope we'll have more and more days like these when there are no murders recorded in this country. Now, on to today's story. Last year, up to the 8th of June last year, a total of 517 people died from murder. Almost all of them from gunshot wounds. This year, it's just 289 from 517 over that same period. You patriotic Jamaicans, do not let the traitors among you deter you from loving your country and celebrating its achievements. Now, let us get into today's story. 2 gunmen were shot and killed along North Street last night. That is June 9th. Yeah man, gunshot dark up the place. It was a running gun battle. This was another case of great intelligence work by the police. Now, the vehicle with the gunmen, they had just done some shooting in Jonestown, in which one man get caught up. I'll tell you about him shortly. And then they come out on the main right by Hannah Street, right where Jubilee Hospital is. And they come down towards KPH, then turn on North Street. By then, the police were on to them. Now, as they cross over Orange Street and head towards King Street, and the stoplight hold them, that was when the police tried to intercept them. And it was a shootout. What you would refer to as a running gun battle. Bloodthirsty gunmen then fly through the lights, because at that time, really, there were very little people on the road at that hour. One of them jump out at the top of Church Street and run up into Fletcher's Land. One of the police jump out after him and started to engage him, while the police car kept driving. And I drive down the next 2 that were in the car. Another one jump out just as they reach Wildman Street. The police name him food right somewhere in front of Father Holong Place. And the vehicle continued. The vehicle ran along and crashed near the bridge, right where St. George's College is. And that crook now, him come out of the vehicle and jump down in the gully. So when the police reached on the scene, they realized he had gone into the gully because they searched, but they didn't know whether he had turned down towards the sea or up towards Allman Town. So they head up the road to go try cut him off now, up at the bottom of Arnold Road, but he was never seen. The police didn't want to take no chance of going down there in the dark gully. But when the operation closed off in the morning, they didn't find any trace of him, but they found spots of blood, which means that somehow he had been injured. Now, let me tell you about the coup them were dead. The first one that was killed was one who jumped out of the vehicle and run up inside the one who run up inside of Fletcher's land. Theme food first get nyam. He's this man here, Clifton Powell, and he's from the McIntyre Villa area. That is in East Kingston. I hear that he used to live in the Rockfort area, Glasspool Avenue, but like him do something inside there and then pitch him out. So him got take up residence in another community and decided to continue chuck badness. I hear that him used to do construction work, but it's like say the money they too slow for him. Badness are just way him thing there. So he mixed with the wrong crowd and this is what happened to him. The next person is Isaac Hardware. Me don't know when him get Bible name. Well, yeah, I'm parents give him Bible name, but it not do him no good. Isaac Hardware was the one whose food get nyam somewhere along North Street near to Father Holong Place and the Ministry of Labour. The one who escaped, the police are still looking for him, but up till daylight, there were no sign of him. So, him gone, but they are trying to check hospitals to see if he turn up at any hospital. So far, his identity remains unknown. Both of those who died are from the McIntyre Villa area. Isaac, a for him place that, and him bring in the next one. Which just goes to show that criminals have link in every area and they give every other bad man about the place refuge at all times. I continue to give thanks to the patriotic Jamaicans who continues to support the police and who continues to give valuable and vital information to the police to help to keep us safe. And that up to 8 o'clock this morning, it was still parked at the corner of North Street and Central Avenue leading into Kingston Gardens. Again, I say kudos to the police, kudos to well-thinking patriotic Jamaicans. With help of both citizens and the police, we'll definitely be having a safer Jamaica. Thank you guys for watching. Like, share, leave a comment below, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.